Hello, Galaxy! Can you believe that I'm 44 years old? I am. It's true. It's also official. It wasn't official before now, but now it's official. I'm 4-4. The big 4-4. So thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday throughout social. If you have, or if you were planning on wishing me a happy birthday, I wanted to let you know what I planned on doing in celebrating my 44th birthday, or just having a 44th birthday. It will sound very similar to what I might do on an unbirthday, quite honestly, because I'm Chris Pirillo. I've always been Chris Pirillo. I will always be Chris Pirillo. That's not going to change, but I will. That's how life works, right? You adjust and adapt as change is thrust upon you. Circumstances beyond your control can't necessarily dictate your entire experience. You have a role to play as well in making decisions to find your happiness. So that's what I will continue to do. That's what I plan on doing, honestly. And this is how. I wanted to better explain a few things and put a finer point on one particular endeavor. You already know that if you want tech advice, tech talk, tech stuff, you can head over to chrispirillo.com and become an active patron. We still have hundreds of people who absolutely still do care. Others not so much. Then we also have our vlogs. We are still doing videos with Jedi and Diana, daily experiences and conversations. Those are primarily private for those who support us on geekfamilyfun.com. But today, I'm opting to take a step forward and specifically address me, or at least people who are like me. And I don't mean geeks, I don't mean fathers, I don't mean 44-year-old people, I mean creators. So I now have an opportunity to further drive value to those who want tech stuff from me through chrispirillo.com. People who want more personal stuff from me, not just throughout social, but more vlog-esque style stuff through geekfamilyfun.com. But today, I am effectively launching creatoradvocate.com. Creator Advocate. And this is actually a refinement of the Vlogger Fair experience. You might remember years ago, we launched Vlogger Fair, and it has seen a wide array of success in adapting to what we realized the community wanted, and understanding that the community around Vlogger Fair, the core community, were creators. And we discovered that last year at Vlogger Day, which was hosted at Adobe here in Seattle. So effectively, we're taking that Vlogger Day experience, it was like kind of like a workshop or a summit, really a hands-on experience, sharing and networking and gathering intelligence, and effectively, surrounding ourselves as creators with fellow creators, right? It was very tight-knit. So effectively, the future of Vlogger Fair is Creator Advocate. Creator Advocate is a new subscription, which anybody who would consider themselves a creator of sorts, and I define that much like I've been defined for the past 20 years of my life, my professional career, which is, I guess, now going into 21 years. My career is old enough to drink. So I'm effectively taking all of my experience in being a creator. Long before YouTube existed, I was doing stuff and finding my way through entrepreneurship. And I want to take that intelligence and provide it specifically for that group of people who also are independent creators, independent content creators, people who make content. And are looking to do it independently, as a business. So it's not so much technology for the sake of technology. It's what can technology do to further your own independent business goals, specifically around creating content, which may be even more specific to addressing your happiness. Find your happiness. And that's really why I've created content all along, right? And that's why I've never had a problem in doing what it was that I wanted to do in relation to content, whether it's a video or something that was written or something that was just spoken. To me, I'm just creating the things I want to create. It's not about one topic. It's just feeling like I can create and inevitably connect. And I'm connecting with all sorts of new communities. I mean, yes, we've got that that community of people who really are interested in one aspect of my life, but another community is completely separate from that. Like, it's a complete disconnect. I'm still me. I'm still at that center. I'm still in the nucleus of the communities that I might belong to. So effectively, this is new. Creator Advocate is new. It's primarily going to be on creatoradvocate.com. At least that's what I believe is going to work for it. It's advice, effectively. It's specifically professional advice, or advice based upon my experience in driving a business for the past 21 years. I got to get used to saying 21 now, just like I have to get used to saying 44. And I'm doing this so that I can help enable other creators to find their happiness. Whether they've been a creator for a while or they're just starting, they're thinking about it, I want to be able to provide that for them and do it in such a fashion that I can take what it is I know and enable them to do better with that knowledge than I could do on my own. That's really my my plan for my 44th birthday, is to launch Creator Advocate. It's launched. It's there. It exists. You could click the link. You could go over. It's got a Twitter handle and a Facebook page, but it's primarily driven a subscription campaign, and it's for creators, independent content creators. I'm so excited, happy. No, that sounds bad. Hapsited about it. I'm just creating new words. Hey, that's part of being a creator. So this is really, something that I believe is going to be very fulfilling, not just for others, but for me, because I've done it for so long that I'm ready to enable others. I've been doing that anyway, but I'm just making that official. That's the thing I'm doing for my 44th birthday. I'm beginning to enable independent business owners, independent creators who want to be that or continue to be that. So there you go. There's a brief update that is relative to what's happening today. I'm excited to see what the future holds. I will continue to create the things that I want to create, because that's what it's about, right? And that's how I connect with others, because I genuinely get excited about one thing or another, but it's never about just one thing. That's a danger when you place someone inside a mental box and keep them there. That's not how people work. We are complex creatures. Very complex. So I want to thank you so much for your support over the years. Even if you haven't been with me for 21 years, I've been creating for that long. Even if you're only interested in one aspect of my life, fine. As long as you understand and respect that I have many aspects to my life. ChrisPerillo.com if you're interested in tech stuff, GeekFamilyFun.com if you're more interested in the personal stuff, and of course now Creator Advocate if you are interested in being an independent content creator too.